General Hospital latest update: Drew might sabotage Jason's alibi, framing his own brother in a brutal twist. Meanwhile, Cyrus' confession shakes Dante to his core. Will it push him back to Lulu or deeper into grief? Plus, Willow's toxic patterns spark a messy love tangle with Michael and Drew. Explosive drama ahead. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital spoilers. Drew refuses to be Jason's alibi, lies to get brother arrested? General Hospital spoilers reveal that Drew Quartermaine, Cameron Matheson, may refuse to be Jason Morgan's, Steve Burton, alibi. Will Drew lie about Jason's house visit and hope it leads to his arrest in the Cyrus Renaud, Jeff Kober, investigation? GH fans know Drew totally rejected Jason's attempt at a truce and threw him out. It wasn't surprising since Drew's become such a selfish creep in recent months. The show may stick with that theme and have Drew resort to some deception with a devious goal in mind. Drew has made it known that he wants to take Jason and Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Benard, down, so this would fit right in with his plan. Jason just warned Tracy Quartermaine, Jane Elliott, that Drew was coming for him, so we should consider a bold move Drew might make. Jack Brennan, Chris McKenna, called for the cabin to be cleaned up after Jocelyn Jacks, Eden McCoy, killed Cyrus there. However, Brennan hinted about one exception, and we know Jason will feel cornered during the week of February 24th to 28th. It's possible Jason will be set up to take the fall here. Regardless, Anna Devane, Finola Hughes, will definitely have questions about Jason's whereabouts the night Cyrus vanished. Jason will no doubt mention that he was paying Drew a visit to push for peace. That's when Anna may check with Drew to see if he can back up Jason's claims. Will Drew play dirty and refuse to be Jason's alibi? We could certainly see Drew insisting Jason never came to his place at all and hoping it's enough to sink his loathed brother. Even if Drew does admit Jason came to his house, he might argue that Jason had time to kill Cyrus before or after visiting him. Drew might throw some accusations around and act like Jason's visit was part of a cover-up. That said, it'd be more despicable for Drew to just flat-out claim he never saw Jason that night. Drew might pretend Jason's a liar and add to his twins' upcoming problems. Whatever the case, our predictions hint that Anna's investigation could get messy. If new proof surfaces that points to Cyrus' demise and Jason's involvement, it could lead to troubling news for Jason. General Hospital spoilers say Jason may have some legal drama in his future, so we'll bring you updates on the crisis that's looming. Today's next update: will Cyrus' confession bring healing for Dante so he can reopen his heart to Lulu? General Hospital spoilers reveal Cyrus Renaud, Jeff Kober, has dropped a bombshell that could change everything for Dante Falconeri, Dominic Zamprogna. He killed Sam McCall, Kelly Monaco, because she got in the way of the other murders he was trying hard to carry out. Could this confession finally give Dante the closure he's been craving, paving the way for him to let Lulu Spencer, Alexa Havens, back into his heart? Or is the grief only going to be compounded by this truth bomb, serving as the catalyst to set him back even further from moving on with his life? General Hospital spoilers: Cyrus is a game changer. Cyrus isn't exactly Port Charles's poster boy for honesty, but he hit his breaking point with Elizabeth Baldwin, Rebecca Herbst. Of course, he planned to kill her too after revealing his sins, though he didn't seem to consider them to be such. Hearing the long-awaited confirmation of who killed Sam and why may shift Dante's perspective. He's been locked in mourning, shutting out any chance of moving forward, but if Cyrus comes clean, could it lift that weight off Dante's shoulders? General Hospital spoilers hint Dante's heart is on the line. Dante has been a shell of himself since Sam passed, and reopening his heart feels like betraying her memory, especially to Lulu, his first love, who is now back in his orbit. Furthermore, Lulu is only back thanks to Sam. Lulu's feelings are bubbling up, and Dante is not blind to them. If Cyrus' confession gives him a sense of peace, like closure on Sam's chapter, Might he start seeing Lulu in a new light? Those lingering looks and awkward silences between them are screaming unfinished business. Could this be the push he needs to let love in again, or will guilt keep him anchored to the past? General Hospital spoilers. Where does Lulu fit in? Lulu has been tiptoeing around Dante, her own heart a mess of hope and hesitation after waking from that coma. If Cyrus' truth bomb heals Dante's wounds, will she seize the chance to confess how she feels, or wait for him to make the first move? The timing is tricky. Dante is still raw, and Lulu isn't pushing too hard, but a healed Dante might just notice her patience and spark something real. Then again, what if Cyrus' words stir up more pain than peace? The fans are split, with some rooting for a Dante-Lulu reunion while others are betting he's not ready to sail that ship. Will this confession be the bridge to bring them back together, or just another wall between them? Today's next update, Willow's codependency crisis. Nina and Carly fuel the fire? General Hospital spoilers boast Willow Corinthos, Caitlin McMullen, feels like she has committed to divorcing her husband, Michael Corinthos, Chad Duell. But the leeway Nina Reeves, Cynthi's Watt-Rose, stepped in and pushed for with Martin Marty Gray, Michael E. Knight, paints a different story. As long as Willow feels like her marriage is in purgatory, she will convince herself that moving forward with Drew Quartermaine, Cameron Matheson, is safer because she hasn't fully detached from that old life she may try to fall back on. She won't really have to let go of Michael until she has a new, stable place to land, right? Perhaps, but the more that Nina and Carolee Spencer, Laura Wright, try to interfere, the more they might push her right into Drew's arms. General Hospital spoilers. This isn't a new pattern of behavior. Willow has been codependent for as long as we've known her, and only Michael has really come to realize that in recent months. From life in a cult with her mother being her only friend, to leaning into an instant family with Michael, to using Chase, to falling for Drew's hero act and now clinging to it in the wake of her marriage falling apart. Willow hasn't spent much time on her own 2 feet without relying on someone else for support. Does she have what it takes to break ties with Drew when every sign this is a bad move is staring her in the face? General Hospital spoilers gush Nina and Carly push too hard. With good intentions to make things better and push Willow to see the light, Carly and Nina just might push her further into Drew's arms when they try to pick him apart and highlight his every flaw. Failing to see that the real problem is Willow's lack of security and trust in herself, they'll see diminishing Drew as the way to get her to wake up, instead of helping her to feel secure without him. The result may blow back in their faces, leaving them with an even further shattered family dynamic than before. General Hospital spoilers. Fear is a powerful motivator. Unfortunately for Willow, years of growing up watching her mother, Harmony Miller, Inga Cadranel, embrace codependent relationships left her searching for the same. Looking back on it, it's surprising that Willow would have even wanted to give her child up for adoption, but she did so because she thought it would be safer for him, even though it obviously left her a wreck. The same fear that pushed her to do what was in the best interest of her child then could push her to do what is best for her children today. But who's to say what is best for them if Willow gets stuck in analysis paralysis and can't make that decision? The more that Michael's family barrels down on her, and the more Nina agrees with them, the more she may feel Drew is her only safe haven. Will they lose her and the kids forever, despite their good intentions? Thanks for watching this videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.